Here we go with today's Mostly Interesting. We're going to start with a competition we have talked about a lot over the years, the USA Mullet Championships. And in the kids division, sadly, one of our Western New Yorkers did not take home the crown. This is Rory Ehrlich from Eastern Pennsylvania, who was crowned this year's champ. Every mullet in the competition is named. Rory calls his Cheddar Whiz. It's named after his favorite way to order a cheesesteak. But who needs a national contest, Maria?
No.
When we've got a rip-rockin' mullet of our own here at 2 on Your Side.
Oh!
We've got to look at Daybreak's Pete Gallivan, back in his hockey playing days at Rockport. Of course, Pete still plays hockey, but he's gotten rid of the beautiful flow.
Yeah.
We suggest that he bring it back.
But the color has remained the same.
The same.
Not a gray.
Not a hair out of place. No, I think he can bring it back.
Oh yeah. If anyone can rock a mullet,
It's
Galvin.
Peter.
Galvin can rock it. Yep.
1,000,000%.
Absolutely.
I love it. I just love the opportunity to show Pete's mullet.
I don't blame you. I would shame everyone in the newsroom if I could, when I can. Yep. Now to the world of tennis and a bizarre incident that happened yesterday at the Cincinnati Open. This cracked me up. Greek player Stefanos Tsitsipas was serving when he kept thinking a bee was buzzing around him. He even swatted a few times. Well, he eventually found out it wasn't a bee, but rather a woman making bee sounds behind him. He told the umpire that woman was rooting for his opponent and trying to distract him. Tsitsipas told the umpire, she needs to go and I want her out of here. You heard the applause there. The umpire warned her to keep quiet. She then apologized. Tsitsipas would go on to win the match. He swatted his way to a win in straight sets. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that her? The person next, like the hat with the person who's ever next to the lady, it looked like she was wearing one of those bee hoods.
Beekeeper?
I know that's not what that was, but it looked like, it's hard to tell.
One of the people sitting next to the lady making bee sounds ratted her in because he kept looking around and they're like,
Zzz. She did it.
Zzz. Who would do such a thing? How not to act? You know, because tennis tournaments, they're so,
Yes.
you know, you're just supposed to do this. Not zzz, zzz.
So childish.
I love it.
Me too. I love she got thrown out.